Hey, what is going on, guys? My name is Josh Keeley, and let me know what you think of my old intro. I brought that back, put a little twist on it to fit Black Ops 3, but many of you have requested to bring that back, and I think it's a good idea. Definitely let me know what you think of it, keep it or not. But let's get into today's video, this dreaded Easter egg on Shadows of Evil. Everybody has been hunting for it for so long. The new wonder weapon, how to get it, how to upgrade the wonder weapon, is there another sword state that we haven't found yet, all secret stuff that everyone's found in the coding, but we can't figure out how to solve it. So today, just like my other Easter egg video I put out, I'm going to show you everything that is fact, stuff that we do know about the Easter egg, and I'm going to throw some of my theories out there, some other YouTubers' theories, people's theories on Reddit and other forums. So I'm going to start with in TREYARCH'S video that they put out about an Easter egg that we will never solve. It definitely seems like there is some tips, some clues in there. Now, I talked about this on my last video, but I've been watching that video over and over and over again, and I think I figured more out with it. Let's definitely take a look at that.
Find out, and the community keeps on finding them and keeps on decoding them. So going into Black Ops 3, I'm fed up now, and I'm going to really put one in that you guys can't break, and they'll be hidden in different arenas, and you won't get this one.
Now what's really weird in the video is it shows two different screens on Shadows of Evil, and he puts a in there. Now, you know, that's like any YouTuber's biggest pet peeve is not putting words in there. It's like he kind of hesitates, and when he shows this picture, he said, I'm really gonna put one in there that you guys can't break. And then when it goes to this picture right here, he says, it'll be hidden. And then when you go to the next picture, he said, in different arenas. It's almost like he's definitely hitting those two pictures. I think definitely, you know, mean something. And we already know that they do. Let's take a closer look at those pictures. The first one here in Nero's room, this is where he does the magic thing, Nero's ritual room. And we already talked about the last video. I'm gonna have to talk about this again, but I'm gonna have more stuff that I found. And I'm in my GIMP program, it's just like Photoshop. And you see, you know, right above his head, there is this hat right here. Right here. And we know this is the same hat. Let's zoom in some here. This is the same hat that you use right there to upgrade the little Arnie's. So I think that was the secret, that was the hint that they were trying to give us right there. But while we're zoomed in and we're looking, it almost looks like right here there is a gun. It almost looks like a pistol of some sort, maybe even a machine gun. Now let's go ahead in theater mode and let's take a look in Nero's ritual room. And you notice, you know, whatever that black thing was around the top hat here, you know, isn't there no matter what angle I go in. So it definitely looks like that's not there. And that gun, it almost does look like that is on the wall. I can kind of see a gun outline right there. But where that black thing is around it, the black smoke, you know, it almost seems like this might be something right here. Maybe there's a certain brick or something that we have to shoot. This is just a theory that I have. And what really, you know, kind of like confirms this theory, or how I kind of got this idea too, is the Easter egg where you take the upgrade Cuda and you shoot that picture on the wall to knock off that picture. Now I never made a video of that because I didn't think it was worthy of making a video. You know, it's just a picture that falls to the floor, not that big of a deal. But if that is a step to the Easter egg, you know, then it could definitely be something, because one of the guys, one of the heads of the company, one of the developers, you know, after, you know, Glitching Queen made a video about it, people started messaging him. You know, someone asked him the question, are there different upgraded guns that do different things in the map? And he said yes. So, you know, I definitely think in each ritual room there is a certain upgraded gun that knocks down something, that does something, you know. And I was kind of looking around on, you know, what else could be knocked down. Now we notice this hat right here for little Arnie's. There's also another top hat in this room. I don't know if you guys knew about it. On this table, there's a rabbit in the hat. I think that's pretty cool. I don't know if, you know, that has anything to do with anything, but either way, it's cool. I don't know if you knew that there was a rabbit in the hat right there. Now, if you take a look in this area right here, right around underneath of where I showed you the gun, it almost looks like a person's head. Let's zoom in a little bit here. The more you zoom in, the harder it is actually to see. I mean, these definitely aren't books right here. This is clearly, I can kind of see someone's head. Looks like right here's their nose, their eyes, their head outline. Zoom in a little more, and right here, I see someone's head, someone's face. It is really hard to see. Maybe you can't see on the screen. Like I said, when I zoom in, it does make it hard to see. Let me show you its location right there. So that is 3 different locations where I do see something. You know, the hat that we know, that's the upgrade Little Arnie. Right here, it looks like clearly a gun. And then right here, it looks like someone's face. Now, I do see something over in this general area too. I cannot make out what in the world this is. I have no clue. Now, it could just be the shadow from this lamp right here. Let's go ahead and try to zoom in over here, because there is some type of shadow that, you know, and I went in the game and there's nothing there. I have no clue why that would be there. Maybe there is some type of secret underneath the steps or over on that side. I cannot make that out. Now let's go ahead and talk about the picture at the Ruby Rabbit. And this is where he said, hidden in each area. So this is why I think, you know, that book falling down has something to do with what he was talking about. There's something hidden in each area. Now it could just be upgrading the Little Arnies, because you do have to go in each ritual room to upgrade the Little Arnies, you know, to get the cane, you know, get everything. But let's go ahead and take a look at everything that is weird in this picture. I'm just going to go ahead and immediately zoom in on him, because this is the weirdest thing in the picture right here. You know, he is in the Ruby Rabbit, and what are these 2 items right here? Now, my first thought that was a widow's wine grenade right here, and this other object was the cocoon. You know, there's all this talk about the cocoon, but on examining closer, let's just zoom in a little bit more. That definitely doesn't look like a cocoon. It looks like something kind of white and like it has a smiley face on it. You know, why is that there? What is that? Now, if we take a look at the Ruby Rabbit, you know, about where they show the location, we do see 2 different type of lights. You know, you see a couple different lights in there. So, I mean, is that one thing that we've seen a widow's wine grenade, or is it just showing you that lamp? But if it is showing you that lamp, you got to kind of question, why would they be showing you these lamps? You know, is it that lamp that's in there that they're showing us, or those other lights up there? If you go in there, you can see here is the lamp. Here is this light. Do those have anything to do with anything? But something that I noticed too is when I was out this way, just looking up, you see this lamp right here. It almost looks like it has 2 eyes. Now it kind of does look like it in the picture, but you don't see a mouth. You see, and there's a different picture that does, it doesn't really look like it, but it does kind of have the 2 eyes thing. You know, what would have 2 eyes and a smiley face? So does that have something to do, you know, this picture with widow's wine? I nuked this whole room with widow's wine grenades. You know, I tried the lamps, I tried everything. Maybe there is some type of Easter egg to do with all these lights, all this lamp. Now, something that, you know, was pointed out in Noah J's 456 live stream, and you know, I seen a YouTuber, you know, post this on 7 Sins about this lamp over here. You know, that same lamp I showed you downstairs, it's interactive. When you come close to it, the light turns on. When you move away, the light turns off. So why is this light interactive? Is it just something in the game? And does this mean anything right here? Noah J456 was saying that this is a Japan symbol. It's like the Japan flag. Maybe there is something to do with Japan on this map, a Japan Easter egg. Trying to check out different angles, see if you can get 2 eyes. And why is that over there? It almost looks like a cigarette hole or burn. Something over there in the lamp to make that second hole. So that's really a question, is this lamp interactive, or any of these lamps in here interactive? You see another lamp over there, same thing, has that little symbol. Is that just the way the lamps are? Let's check out some of the other lamps. These two are basically the same lamp. This is a floor lamp and it has that symbol. This lamp has that symbol. Maybe it's just a blood patch. Looking closely, that's probably just a blood patch, because right there you have a little blood patch looking thing. So on the other side, is that just a blood spot? Or is that a symbol representing something? So that's in question. Do these lamps mean anything? Is there anything? Maybe we got to throw more widow's wine at different lamps. Maybe there's something to do with that. And also there are these statues. Someone pointed this out on Reddit. There's 4 different little statues. And we have seen in the coding destroy the statues. And there's these little cat statues. Now I've thrown grenades at all 4 of them. You know, nothing happens. I thought for sure that would solve the Easter egg, you know, game over, but that is not the case. That's all I can do. So you kind of see, you know, that light in that lamp right there, this view up here. Does that have to do with anything? So there is a cat. Here's another cat right here, little cat statue. Here is another cat statue. So there's one on each floor. Now, I did notice this picture over here. Now when you shoot at that picture, you know, it seems like it does something. I can't really tell what that picture is, why that's there. Maybe that has something to do with it. There's a teddy bear sitting over here. I definitely feel like there's a huge secret in this room. Now something I want to talk about too is the cocoons. And it says that there is a master, or not the cocoons, but the pods. There is a master pod. It was in the coding that there is a master pod at the Ruby Rabbit. Now the only pod that is around here is this one right here. Maybe there is something that we have to do with these pods. And maybe, you know, you get the special wonder weapon out of this pod after you do something. I don't 100% know what you could possibly do. Or, you know, there's something that we do to get a master pod to spawn inside this room. Now, where a master pod would spawn in here, I have no clue. And I've tried different guns. You know, I went in this room and I just shot up every single picture that I could find. And, you know, nothing seemed to change. I've been trying that, you know, with different weapons. Been going into every single ritual room and just shooting up every single thing. See if there is something like the picture falling off. So far, nothing. I'm going to get a team together. You know, we're going to try 4 different pack-a-punch guns at a time in every room. Try to really try, because there definitely is something that happens with a pack-a-punch gun, a certain gun. And that is all I got for you guys today. I'm definitely going to be live streaming quite a bit today. Make sure to check that out. Going to be Easter egg hunting. I do want to thank you guys so much for watching my video, and you have a great day today.